Pew, pew. Huh? Ah!
Legend of Total War here, and I'm with the Rambler, and we're doing a multiplayer head-to-head campaign today.
Hello.
On the... Yeah, hey. On the... what's this called? Hannibal at the Gates campaign. I'm playing as Rome, and he's playing as Carthage. And we're playing on very hard difficulty.
Yes, pretty much a first for me. I'm not used to playing on very hard.
I'm sure you'll adapt.
We'll see how I do. But we've been chatting for a while, so it's quite nice to actually start a series.
Yes.
Did you finish your one with Darren?
We couldn't finish it.
Oh.
Thanks to patching.
Oh.
Yes, we started it at an early patch, and then after Emperor Edition came out, we just experienced many problems with the campaign that we were both like, let's just take a break from this for a while, maybe even start a new campaign, maybe even call it a tie. Because we were both sort of just getting nowhere.
So
But it was definitely a
were you
fun
the
campaign.
Lusitani on that
I
one?
was the Aravaki.
Oh, okay. But we're both playing as the largest empires this time, so... Huge armies and huge agents galore.
Yes. We start off at war as well, unless you want a peace treaty.
I may try and wangle one of those. I don't know, is Syracuse your ally to start off as well, isn't it?
Yes, I have many allies.
Dang.
Oh, I skipped the video.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just got to that point, so I'll just skip as well.
Okay, looks like you're going first.
Hannibal, my son.
At least I've pressed escape, but the cutscene's still playing. Oh, here we go. Right. Yes, here I am. The Judge's Will is my first army over here. Let me have a look at my diplomatic situation, because this is going to be quite poor. Yep, it's quite poor. Do you have an early game plan? Not that I'm trying to figure out your tactics, but...
Well, just to let you know, I've never played Rome on this campaign.
Haven't you? Oh, sorry, on Hannibal at the Gates.
Yeah.
So take a little bit of getting used to.
Oh, I imagine so. I played as Syracuse and Aravaki. I liked Syracuse, I hated the Aravaki. I hate them with a passion. I wouldn't touch them again with a 10-foot pole.
No, Syracuse is one of my favourite factions. I ended up... That was the campaign I did just when it first came out, and I ended up declaring a war on Rome in like the first couple of turns, which made it a bit more difficult
I
for me.
remember, that's where the first time I became aware of you, because I watched your videos, and then I was like, man, you were not having the easiest of times to begin with, but then I think you pulled it around.
Yes, I ended up winning. I made Rome my client state, and yeah, all was well.
Yes.
Wiped out
Yes,
Carthage.
I made Rome into something as well, into a dead.
Did we set a time to... Oh, you've got 10 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, that's more than enough. So I'm at
For you,
war
maybe.
with
I'm always
Massalia,
taking too long.
war with Rome, war with Emporion. Oh my god. Right.
Yeah, throws
War
us
with
right in the deep
Satani.
end straight away. Second Punic War, here we are.
Yeah.
You can open up diplomacy, I'm open to it.
I'm just going to figure out recruiting a bit more of an army. Actually, yes. I think I may see if we can have a little bit of peace to start off with.
Do not waste time
Oh.
on pleasantries and
Oh no, I can't.
Oh.
Rome and Carthage can't have diplomacy on this, it seems.
speak. The
Ah,
Senate will-
well. Okay then. It
My time
starts.
is better spent feasting and hunting.
Dang.
Yeah, that would be weird if on turn 1, Rome and Carthage just gave up their age-old hate and just became best buddies.
We cannot sail there.
Right. Let's go for intelligence. Hannibal's mustering. Friends of 104. My income is surprisingly poor for Carthage. I thought with all their
What did it
trade
start
and
off
stuff. My income next turn will be under 2,000.
Well, so's mine.
Hmm.
Mine's 1,700. Don't forget this is on very hard difficulty.
Oh, right, okay. So public order and stuff will be a little bit harder to keep control of.
Yeah, a little bit. If you're used to playing on hard, yeah, a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't really know the difference between hard and very hard. Is it just the battles are a bit more...
Well, it's a bit of
Sure.
everything. So, morale on your side is a bit weaker, along with all of your stats.
Right.
On the campaign map, we start off with less money to begin with. We have a higher corruption rate, and we have less public order bonuses.
Okay.
So if you look at the city and you go to public order, and you see where it says faction. Oh, hang on.
Cultural differences, taxes, and slaves are my
It should say
negatives.
something about, I don't know. It used to have difficulty level as a thing on the public order, which would affect, which was affected by the difficulty level. So
Yeah.
like I think easy was 14 and legendary is 6.
Right.
So +6.
Right, let's go for military administration with you, sir. And then I think that's my first turn done. So,
Sounds good.
quite a quick one. I can't really do much else. Oh! No, I can. I've got edicts. I do like that reminder. Right, can't do it there.
Yeah. Sometimes they're good.
Can't do it there. Where do I control the oh, it's probably in Iberia. There we go. Let's have... Ooh.
Do you know if we get civil wars in this campaign? I think we do.
I imagine it's possible, yeah. It's definitely got... Yeah, there is a civil war indicator.
That would suck. Let's keep an eye on that shit.
Oh man, my civil war on my Mark Antony campaign just screwed me over completely.
Yeah, they're game breakers now.
It's just mad. I finally got to a point now where I've recovered, but they still control the east. I wiped out Pompey in where he was in Africa and Sicily, but now he's reappeared in Turkey randomly. So I'm dealing with him.
Anatolia.
Yes, or modern day Turkey. But yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Right. I can't see what you're doing at all. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, we're kind of enemies at the moment. Don't worry, it's nothing that interesting. Basically, I just don't like the way this looks initially. Buildings here that I don't like. Some buildings that I do.
Is that in terms
Overall.
of your military or?
Yes, as far as military and other things. I need to get my things in order.
Because I saw a few of your Darren videos, and you had a lot of agents, which you seem to have
Yes.
trouble dealing with.
Yes,
Are you intending to use them against me?
we'll see.
We'll see.
I use whatever's available, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes. Oh, by the time this goes out, I imagine our Crusade hot seat will be up and running again.
It should already be up and running.
Yes. You sent me the save. It's been on hiatus for quite a while, though.
It has been. It's been more than 2 months. So that was disappointing.
Oh. They're going to
that's-
rebel. They're going
That's
to
not
rebel.
going to be the best. Rome does not start off in the most fantastic of positions. I'll give it that.
Really?
Yes.
They're pretty
No.
strong. They're a pretty strong faction.
I mean, they're
overall,
strong.
though.
They're strong, but there's problems. There's problems here that I need to sort out right away.
Ah.
So, let's have a look at diplomacy.
How can I
I'm pretty terrible at diplomacy under most times.
fight for you, my lord?
Valhamon be praised.
And you've had a bit of a break from Total War. Well, no, not Total War.
Not
Rome
Total
2.
War. Rome 2.
It's mainly Roman medieval. Medieval 2 you've been focusing on at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Medieval 2. It's my favourite.
My lord.
Did you get that into the Third Age? Or is that not really your kind of thing?
Yeah, well, a little bit. Not that much.
It's definitely one of the best mods I've encountered, though, in terms of
It's good, yeah.
changing the entire game. They've really kind of pushed that to the limit. I'm looking forward to the Westeros one whenever that releases.
What?
The Westeros Total War mod?
Oh, it's already out.
Not the 1.0, is it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I
Oh.
guess this. I thought they stopped fixing that up.
How may I serve you?
Because I know the Alpha 0.53 has been out for, I think, what, 2 or 3 years now?
Yeah, it's been a while. I thought they just gave up on it.
Oh. No, I think they might still be working on it. I'm not 100%. I haven't really kept up to it for a while.
Oh, whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're doing something.
Are you looking forward to Attila?
Yeah, I guess. From what I hear, it's going to be a bit of a buggy mess, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't mind
Was
either
that a
way.
car or a sound effect?
That was a car. I don't put sound effects on.
No, I played the. I have played the preview build, and the
What's
preview
that?
build seems as. It does seem as. I think the build is probably 3 or 4 months old, so
Yep.
it still does require a lot of optimization, and the battles are way too quick, in my opinion.
That's what I've heard,
They
yeah.
route a lot, which I think is meant to be a design game mechanic for early tier units because they route and then they'll come back, but it's too unbalanced at the minute. But in terms
Yeah.
of all the new features, I do like the new features, such as
Okay, that's cool.
trying to think what there is. Well, the family tree's back, so that's not really a new feature. I do like the nuclear bombs.
Huh?
The
Nuclear bombs?
yeah, you can just abandon the settlements or like
Oh,
just
right,
raise
of
the
course.
settlements, and it looks like
Nuclear
a bomb going
bombs.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really been following it too much. The stuff that's going on with Attila. I didn't get any pre-builds or anything like that.
They did the Total War hold many events down in Australasia.
No.
Oh.
I don't think they give a crap about us.
Because I know they had a studio down there at one point.
Yeah, I think they pulled it down.
Oh.
So, that sucked.
Oh, how much more expensive are games in Australia? Because I hear they
don't
are
know.
a bit more than England.
Alright, well,
All the
how much do you
taxes
have
and
to pay
stuff.
for Attila?
At your command.
I think it's on Steam. I think it's £30.
I have to pay $50.
Oh, okay. So that's not really that different in
Yeah.
terms of the exchange
It's about
rate.
the same.
All men must serve.
Because when I worked in an EB game store a few years ago in Australia,
That's
and I
right,
think
you told me that.
yeah, I think there were.
Your orders, my
I think
lord.
when I was there, they were around like 60. Oh no, the RRP was like $90 for like a Xbox 360 game, like a new release. But then we price matched down to $60 to match the game prices.
And then
Okay.
many faces.
Is that still similar, or do you not really?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
really price match that much. I'm just like, oh, it's a special, I'll buy it.
yeah.
I'm the most impulsive person in the world.
A game still in Australia, or have they shut down?
EB?
No, game as in game. Just
Huh?
it's just called game.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh. Okay, I guess they're gone.
I only ever go to EB Games, JB Hi-Fi, or Steam.
Oh, okay. No, when I was there, this was back in 2008 though. There was a retailer called Game there, which is like the only game retailer left in England, but they went into administration last year, I think,
Oh,
or the year before.
okay.
Might have been 2012, but I think the
Well,
Australia
I
version is
know
probably
nothing
shut down
about
then.
Yeah. Possibly. I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
Okay, still got a little bit of money left. What am I going to build? See, I like to use up all my time. I'm really trying to think about how to be efficient with all this.
whereas I'm just, yeah, I don't think like that. I'm just like turn done, let's go. I'm quite
I try to be a bit more meticulous, especially since I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then I like to go through the lists.
How can I serve?
oh, what your
Uh,
army
To
lists?
serve the mighty Carthage.
Just all lists. Go and find something to do. Okay, I still need you. Don't know if we need you anymore. Who is this? Scipio. Along with... I don't know, I don't like those units. We don't... Any threat, but I don't know.
Is this at the time when Scipio's dad? It'll be his dad, wouldn't it? At this point.
Scipio's father, the senior,
Yeah.
would be consul at this point. So that would be him here, I'm assuming. Is that right? No, it's Quintus
Yes.
Fabius.
Oh.
Right. I see.
I see you've got an
man, I've got all
agent
these goddamn mercenaries.
Yeah, you got an agent near Hippo Ridius. I see you've got an enemy
yes.
patrician. Oh.
It's not
Stay
an enemy to
away.
me.
How can I serve?
Okay, I think I'm done, so we'll move on to your turn.
Sweet.
I drastically increased my income this turn.
Oh.
It is a simple
Oh.
gift.
Oh, Emporium One Piece.
But one that many
Yes.
appreciate as
Bastard betraying no good allies.
Ally attacked. Oh, God. Well, I guess I'll have to enter war on the side of my ally. Great. Well, that's a bit of a pain for me.
You got war with someone else.
The Myceliae, they're in Africa. They're your ally. Which is unfortunate.
Yes. Yeah.
Can't really recruit any troops in Isle.
ready for battle.
That's going to be the same case there. Although I can get mercenaries, but at the minute, my mercenary income is not going to be that great. The bonuses and stuff won't be as
Yeah. That's what I'm
beneficial.
thinking too. Like, to begin with, usually my plan, like on the grand campaign, is just hire a whole bunch of units and start conquering. But since I've already got, you know, a decent-sized empire here, my thoughts are actually along the lines of maybe building these things up a little bit so I can make more money. Because if I just take more settlements, I'm just going to increase the amount of corruption. And it's
Yeah.
going to end up being an endless sprawl of crap.
I have to increase. Oh no, but I can't because I haven't got enough food. Hmm. This is going to
Carthage should
require a
have
bit
plenty
more.
of food.
I have 7. 7 food is all I got at the moment. If I build that, I can get that. But then... Oh, this is a pain. Right, Libya.
So another problem with this is I've got a lot of client states. Normally I don't get client states. They're basically useless.
Are you tempted to turn on them?
I'm always tempted to turn on client states.
Speak plainly.
I don't, yeah.
A man is judged by his
Well, I've
friends.
got treaties with who I can, but the rest of them hate me.
Greetings to you. I trust you.
No. Oh, God. Right. And again, I'm now out of money. Jeez. Right, so...
Have you tried maybe seeing if you can get some trade agreements?
Oh, I've done that, yeah. Right, if
How
I...
much trade am I getting in total? 656? No, that's garbage. Need to increase my resources.
That's more than I'm getting. Oh dear. I could increase my tax, but then that will just make things bad.
Well,
I've got-
later on in the campaign, when corruption becomes a huge problem, you have to increase your tax rate. It's the only way to counter it, apart from tax, which have been nerfed.
Oh. So in terms of the power balance at the minute, the balance of power is in your favour, according to the diplomacy.
Right. And the thing is, with Rome, it favours a more defensive strategy to begin with, but Carthage, I think with you guys, because you get cheap mercenaries, you should just go out there and conquer or something like that. So essentially, we're both playing, probably the opposite factions that we should be playing, as far as our personalities are concerned.
Yes, I am much more a defensive player.
And I'm much more an aggressive player.
I do have one decent army in Iberia, but that's it. Oh, can Hannibal die?
No.
He just gets wounded.
Yeah, just wounded.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, Caesar in Gaul and... Oh.
Something like that, yeah.
How's the weather in Australia at the minute?
It's scaldingly hot.
Hmm. It's raining here.
Oh,
Have you been to England before?
no, I haven't. I would like to. I think I'd feel more at home in England than in Australia, to be honest, as far as weather's concerned.
Yeah, I don't deal well with the heat.
Neither do I.
Do you burn easily?
Sunburn? Oh yeah, I'm white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've got Dutch background, so yeah. I
Oh, okay.
burn. So, what else is new going on?
In live?
I don't know. Yeah, just like
Okay.
just trying to come up with something to talk
Um,
about until we're actually properly at war.
Well, I got a new mic, a new graphics card, so that was good.
Riveting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not really. You know, I had to move back in with the parents, so that wasn't particularly great.
Oh, okay.
Yes, personal
I'd
issues.
Fair enough. You don't have to divulge
So-
them. I
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
call it dead.
As people on the channel know, it's mainly because I moved to Windsor early last year with my girlfriend. We are no
Yep.
longer together, so we couldn't really stay in the same flat, obviously, because it's a 1-bed flat. So I ended up moving back here, so just to get my
Well-
bearings.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, we're still good friends. She's I'm seeing her today actually. So
With benefits.
no. That ship
What's the
sailed,
point?
unfortunately. But no, well she's come over from Canada, so she doesn't really know that many people. So it's good that we still kind of stay in touch. So she's got someone to, if she needs kind of help with anything, then I'm still there. So
She doesn't realize what she's given up. You're the
no,
Rambler.
I'm the whole package.
Future millionaire.
Well, let's hope so.
YouTube superstar.
Yes, although oh my god, the month in January for ad revenue is terrible.
Oh, it's absolute shite.
December was a good month, but then I had some videos that did well. So
Yes, you see, I had the opposite situation. I was busy with work all throughout December, so I didn't get much done at all. So my views were quite low for December, but I still made a lot of money, well, comparatively.
Yeah.
And then January, had a bit of time, made some fantastic videos, hit new records as far as views were concerned. Never made, I've made such a small amount of money off it because ad revenue is just terrible.
yeah, it's just because of the Christmas, isn't it? Over Christmas.
Yeah,
Where are most of your views based from? Do you look at your analytics much?
I look at it very often. They are from all over the place, mostly from America.
Yep. I think mine go in terms of views. Usually, it's America first, then the United Kingdom, then the Netherlands, and then Canada. They're the top 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's cool. Yes, maybe I shouldn't do that.
So what's new with you?
Well, I recently got engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you been together long?
6 years.
Oh, blimey. Have you started planning the wedding? Are you going to go abroad anywhere, or?
Yeah, we've
Is it-
started planning, but
Yeah.
my ideal wedding is no fuss
No fuss.
and no sappy stuff. No sappy stuff. Anyone starts crying, they're gonna get a boot up their ass.
Are you going to have any kind of themes for the table?
It'll be cocktail style.
Yeah. Because I know some people name their tables. I went to a wedding once where the tables were named after Winnie the Pooh characters. Yeah.
That'd make a total war, huh? How about that?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was thinking of doing Game of Thrones if I ever get married, but it'd have to be with a nerdy girlfriend who actually liked that kind of stuff.
There's a lot out there, I'll tell you that. They're out there.
Yes, well, Sarah, she made my channel intro and stuff like that. She's quite nerdy.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes. Yes. Obviously not my girlfriend anymore. No, I'm fine. But
Okay. Awkward.
I'll try not to cry. I don't want you to shout at me.
That's okay. Well, actually, if you start crying, I will shout.
No, I'm not actually going to start crying. Oh
I
dear.
know.
A lot of the map is in just like complete grey, like they haven't included in the provinces at all. Because you can
That's
see a
just-
lot
yeah.
of Gaul, but I know it's meant to be completely focused on the Punic Wars. This is probably
Yeah.
my favourite out of the DLCs. Have you
Yeah,
played
this is
Wrath of Sparta?
I haven't bought it yet.
No. It's
I was waiting
okay.
for it. Yeah.
It's just limited in terms of... Oh, bloody hell. The Celtci have been attacked by the Lusitani, so I have to enter on the war with them. Let me sail
Sounds
away
fun.
from that. I'm not going to win that. I'll just try to blockade them. Let me escape, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't get away with blockades that easily in this game.
this
In many
Almost-
you set a blockade and it's just like, oh yeah, I'll just sit here for the rest of my life.
Massalia want a peace treaty and offering me 1,200 for that? Your allies don't seem happy with the war. At the moment, at least.
How may I serve?
My allies can go and you know themselves.
Yeah, you can swear if you want. Just
No, it's alright. I'll restrain myself a little bit. We'll see how we go. I'll ease it in.
I let the odd one slip through, so I'm as guilty as the next person.
I will call
Yeah, okay.
for success.
I can control it. I got full control of my dirty mouth. People think it's like I've got Tourette syndrome. I got full control over this dirty mouth of mine.
Right, so next turn I should take a settlement, all being well, unless you somehow get an insane victory out of it.
Well, you know it is me.
Yes, I know you are quite talented at fighting. Whereas I just like setting up a line of pikes and then leaving it. Which
Yes,
obviously isn't isn't going to do
It's
well
not
for
really
me.
a tactic. It's more like a case of I'm
Come
just
at me,
not
bro.
gonna do anything. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's my tactic against the AI, which tends to work.
Yeah, that doesn't work against me though.
No.
Well, then again, I'm not the best 1 versus 1. I'm good versus the AI. But I wouldn't do that. Well, actually, I would sometimes. I just don't get pikes. Pikes are defensive units. I prefer aggressive units. So, of course, I did tell you that, I did scold my hand, so I can't really use my left hand that much, which is
Yes,
the
that's true.
WASD button, so you've got an advantage today. Because tomorrow, if we do this, my hand will be healed.
Shall we record all day today then?
It's up to you.
Oh, I'm gonna try and recruit some mercenaries. Just the upkeep is insane. Still for
Yeah.
Carthage, I need to focus on some
The way to
beneficial.
go with mercenaries, I think, is to hire them, use them, get them killed, and then fire them.
Yes. Right. Well, let's bring that army out of.
See, what I did straight away was fired all my mercenaries.
I didn't even realise you'd
300
have any.
Yeah, 390 upkeep for a load of spearmen or whatever. Get lost.
Yes, it is rather expensive. But let's
Yeah.
see if I can get trade with anyone else. Although everyone
Sure.
hates me still, it's freaking
Are you
annoying.
brave or foolish?
Because surely it's in their, benefit to have trade. This is what I don't get about getting trade agreements on.
I will do you the honor of listening to your
Yeah,
hoping to hear
The diplomacy I do find quite frustrating on Total War.
yeah, sometimes. Or you can just ignore it and just kill everyone.
That's true, that is generally the tactic you go for, isn't it?
Yeah, usually.
You've just finished your Medieval 2 Blitz one, haven't you? Not the Blitz. Is it the Blitz?
No, yeah, well, I did one 2 years ago. I have the world record, and I'm going to beat it again.
Is that actually in the Guinness Book of World Records?
No.
Oh. You should
No, it's
write
just that
in.
there's this- yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Is that just according to like forums and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's
or-
pretty much. There's a bit of a blitzing community. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal. It's just a self thing, really.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I post on my, I don't have a big banner outside my house, home of the guy that did it in 14 turns.
It would take me a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
What is the aim of that one?
Conquer 106 settlements in the shortest possible time.
Right.
My old record's 14 turns, and I'm going to try and beat it.
How are you doing so far?
Exceptionally well.
Has anyone come close to beating your previous record, or?
I think people are starting to come close to beating my previous record, hence why I'm going to do this one, and nobody will ever beat this one. It'll never
Okay.
happen. They'll only ever match it,
Yeah.
unless they cheat. Which, you know, I wouldn't put past some people.
No.
But then again, I do use exploits. You got to have the distinction between exploits and flat out cheating.
Yes, that's what you've been accused of a little bit in the hot seat, haven't you? In terms of cheating.
Yeah, but it's all
Or-
within the rules.
Yeah.
I haven't even been using any exploits.
No, I was the one that broke the rules by accident. I forgot
Okay.
I forgot to keep track of it. I got fined. I accepted the fine.
It's alright, it was a small fine.
Yes.
No, I think I don't really want to go too much into those details, but I certainly did not cheat. You do not want to risk cheating in a hot seat. Tarnishes your reputation so much worse than losing ever would. And if you look at my accuser, he's not doing so well at the moment.
No.
No, people
He
are
did.
not particularly favourable towards him right now. I don't want to talk about him. We'll just leave it at that.
Jerusalem's on its last legs as well, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, you haven't seen your turn yet. Oh,
Have I?
until you should have seen the absolute smashing I gave him this morning.
Oh, really? Well, did it take you a full hour?
I always take a full hour, but the battle
Oh.
itself took me 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Was that for Jerusalem, or?
Yes, against Jerusalem.
Ooh.
Let me just say, I conquered Acre. I was up against a full stack. I lost maybe 50 men. Oh, probably a bit more than that. Maybe 100 against a couple of thousand, including knights and everything.
Yeah.
Constable of Jerusalem, Marshal of Jerusalem, they're all dead.
Oh my god. I can see
The
you've got an
balance of
army in
power.
Libedium. Is that something you're going to send over to Carthago?
I don't know. I kind of want them to go home, to be honest. I like my diplomats to be administrative.
Well, at the minute, I have literally no intention of invading Sicily.
Okay.
Just advising you.
That's okay. They're going to be there anyway to sit there just to make sure.
Oh.
You're a trustworthy guy, but I don't trust you. Not after the shit you pulled on the bloody Teutonic campaign.
Hey, you didn't say anything about not destroying the buildings.
That's
I was
okay.
being pretty
I
smart
actually-
then.
You were very, very smart, and because of it, I paid you. I'm going to pay you more for it. I respect when people sort of
Sneaky.
give me the you know. I don't
No,
know.
the other settlement does remain intact. Just to let you know, the army's gone.
Yeah, we
It's on a
discussed that.
boat. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, to be honest, those settlements weren't doing you any good, and there was no way you were going to beat me without any means of countering forts, which you
No.
had no means. And my artillery could have just slowly made its way over there.
If I had a family member there, it might have been a little bit different. But leading the army full of
Would have killed them.
yeah.
Sorry, you would have died, regardless of what you did. It was hopeless.
I might
Because
have
I
held
would've
on a
made-
little bit.
No, they would have. I would have taken some casualties, but I don't have a problem with sending men to their deaths.
Are you at war with anyone but me?
No, I'm at war with a couple. War with the Volkai and Sesatani. I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, are they in are in around Italy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you got
Not
to do.
Italy. Not Italy. Southern Gaul, I'd say.
Oh, right. Okay. So you got to deal with them. Ideally, before you go for me full hog.
Well, I just need to deal with them. That's all I know.
Hmm. It's annoying that Hannibal is only a level 1 general to start off with. You'd think he'd be
Well,
a little bit higher than that.
Everyone's a level 1 general, I guess.
Yeah.
How can I serve Carthage?
But yeah, I know what you mean.
You'd think they make it like a little bit more historical. But
I'm being very passive at the
Actually,
moment.
I guess at this point in the campaign, he hadn't really completed any of his exploits.
Yeah, it's true.
Although he did assist his father in
thing is-
conquering a lot of Iberia.
That is also
forging.
true.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get any more trade agreements. Okay, hang on. How many people am I war with? 3. I don't need to be at war with the Carpetani. Let's see if we can call that one off. Yes, I can. Very good. Let's try and get some money out of them. Good. No longer at war with them.
They
Only at
are-
war with the
Well, they
Volcae,
are,
which
don't
I'll
they?
remain at war with. We'll see if Fabius Maximus, whatever his stupid name is over here, can take him down. Probably not, given what my army strength is like. But we'll see. Alright, let's move on to... hang on, I got some more money. I don't want that. I need more food, I think. Well, actually, I need more food and public order. We'll get there. Okay, moving on to your turn.
I could do with more food, public order, and money.